Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies, girls and boys, boys and girls, welcome back to our channel. Inspirational Minutes with David the Fly Optician. The Fly Optician. I'm gonna help you see. We are going to see. Yes, the sirens are going off. Welcome back to the channel. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell notifications. And let you know our channel's back on. Let you know we're back and we're ready. We're back and we're ready to talk. Some things are going on throughout the week. A lot of news. We're going to talk about some things that can concern us. Listen. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell notification. Reach out to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. You're not scared, are you? Yeah. A lot of things going on. We heard about the Kanye West. I talked about that a little bit on TikTok. But today, our inspirational minutes with David, before we start with anything else, it's entitled, What is Woke? What is woke? Now, I wrote a book, The Audacity of Woke. The Audacity of Woke by David Butler. And The Audacity of Woke. And the reason why I'm starting this out with what is woke, let me read you just a little bit what I wrote. What is woke is to me. So, what is woke? I said woke. Woke. It's a Wikipedia. Wikipedia describes woke as a term originating in the United States, referring to a perceived awareness of social justice and racial justice issues. It derives from the African American vernacular English expression, stay woke, whose grammatical aspect refers to a continual awareness of these issues. My next paragraph, I say yes and no. There's so much more to the meaning of being woke. It is an understanding that makes you woke. But it's an understanding on a whole different level, on a whole more robust sense of the concept of that word. I said being woke is overstanding. You must get to this level of consciousness before you become woke. Overstanding is simply the individual's ability to recognize the power, purpose, energy, and resource that lies behind everything that you see, hear, smell, and touch. You see, if you seek to find precisely what lies behind all ideals, words, statements, conversations, objects, people, and inventions, past and present, expressed or unexpressed, you'll be seeking overstanding in its purest and rawest form. Do you now overstand me? Over the course of my life, I have experienced moments of awakening many times. Sparks here and sparks there, and in awkward times flashed into my spirit as I grew up in the matrix of the world that we live in. We're now in a time that the alarm is going off, the sirens are going off, and some people are beginning to hear it. They're not pushing the snooze button anymore to buy more time to sleep consciously and unconsciously throughout their lives. The alarm is loud. It can be annoying. It will continue to sound off over and over and over again until you wake up to reality. But what is reality? Do you have the nerve to be a critical thinker? You must think outside the box of traditions, mass news media, family, friends, and false history to create the natural circle of your life. To be awakening can be scary, bold, and life-altering. And I hope that your awakening journey begins throughout the chapters of this book. You must be fearless. Have the guts to open your eyes to the authentic surroundings of your external and internal parts. I will share my journey in increments of a timeline of 7 years throughout this book. It's been said that the number 7 symbolizes humanity's deep inner need to find meaning, depth, and spiritual connection. I've had many awakening moments, which have led me to write this book. The Audacity of Woke. Let us begin. We talked about what's going on with your boy Kanye. Let me get a drink out there reading portions of my book. Kanye West. What is woke? What is woke? Just described it to you from what I feel like woke is. My definition of what woke is to me. Now, Kanye said some things anti-Semitic about, the J word, Jews. But do you know anything about the IHRA? Give you a little homework. Might want to look that up. It's a non-legally binding workings in the definition of anti-Semitism. Now, they said that the working definition of that word is in the spirit of the Stockholm Declaration that states, with humanity still scared by anti-Semitism, exophobia, and the international community shares a solid responsibility to fight those evils. Evolve. Now, they said that word anti-Semitic or anti-Semitic is a certain perception of Jews, which may be expressed as hatred toward Jews, rhetorical and/or physical manifestations of anti-Semitics are directly toward Jewish or non-Jewish individuals and or their liking of their lives toward Jewish community, institutions, and religious facilities. Say they have a whole thing talking about that. But they're not saying anything about other cultures. See, I noticed that the J word, them people, the LGBTQ, all that, they have really risen upon the ranks. But you say anything else about anyone else in any other culture, they put it in songs. The N-word in songs. And they get up platinum. Talk about killing their ops. Killing each other. The N-word. The N-word. The N-word in songs. I gotta straighten that out. We can talk about everybody else but them. And no, that's by choice. We haven't done enough to get our respect. All the things we've done to cultivate this land and grow up and hear the original people who are already here, us. Oh, let me not get started. I may ruffle a little more feathers, right? Now let me move on from that. A lot more things going on in the news. They said Texas is not the only state denying essential medical care to trans youth. Here's what's going on. See, they have a lot going on in the news other than Kanye. They want to keep you distracted. But the brother don't need our help and our support, even though he turned his back against us. He need us again. Last month, a few months ago, I should say, here in Texas, they have legislations about trans youth, and they are taking a lot of things away and for it. It said in 2021, 10 states, including Texas, passed bans on trans youth competing in school-sponsored activities or athletics, most of which governors signed, while Arkansas enacted a non-consultative ban on delivering gender-affirming medical care to adolescents. In the first 2 months of 2022, lawmakers already introduced dozens of proposals to further restrict access to sport teams, healthcare, teachers discussing LGBTQ plus issues. Last few months, I was going to say last week, but a few months ago, Iowa passed a law banning trans girls from girls' interscholastic sport teams. A similar bill waits on the Indiana governor's desk. Now, there's a lot going on. The world is changing. When we begin to talk about trans youth and all that, the world is a lot more news. What do you focus on? What are you focused on? Here I got something else that the LG, not the LG, but the baby boomers, they said their American is vanishing. Like Trump, they insisted they were cheated. And so what they were meaning that white America is vanishing. That they will become the minority. I can keep going on and on, but let me ask you something, people. Let me ask you something right now. When are we going to become the human race again? When are we going to become the human race again? Again, the human race. Not black, white, the human race. See, sometimes there are no immediate revelations. Sometimes there are no immediate solutions. Sometimes there's no immediate movement. Sometimes we have to sit in the cocoon of ourselves. Sometimes we have to trust the process. Sometimes, even with the help or guidance of teachers, we're still where we are, inside of where we do not want to be. Yes, 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 yes. You are outgrowing the container. But sometimes you still have to sit inside of it. Sometimes that's just how it goes. And then you grow. You unfold and emerge. And still you must wait. You must wait. You must have patience to drive those new wings. You're going to drive those new wings off. Still, you must wait. You must wait. You must wait patiently. Patiently. Have patience. Have patience before you fly into your now clear vision. Before you fly into your now clear vision. I'm going to help you see. I'm the fly optician, mind you. Sometimes we are cocooning in a cocoon and becoming for quite some time. But from the inside the cocoon, listen people, the caterpillar, while dissolving, whispered while we were in the cocoon, trust the process. Trust the process. Stacia Ginsburg wrote that. But I need you to own it. Own the fact because you're becoming awakened. You're becoming woke. I described it. Own it. Own the fact that you're different. Yeah, we're different. But here's the deal. Own that you are a deeper feeler, a deeper thinker. Own the fact that you are tuned into a different frequency. Own the fact that you sense things others don't. Own the fact that you want to talk about angels, energy, miracles, and spirituality. Own that you're done having meaningless conversations. Own that you're done holding yourself back. Own that you crave freedom to feel denied. It's okay if your family doesn't get you. It's okay if if the world judges you. It's okay that you want to dance barefoot upon the earth and get the earth's energy. The battery is the Gaia, the earth, and we're the energy. And own it if you want to dance barefoot upon the earth, endlessly glazed at the stars. It's okay that you cry over sunsets and chase moonbeams. It's wonderful, in fact. It's absolutely exquisite. Beautiful, I say. You'll come a long way to be who you are. So own it. Own all of it. All of it. Love all of you. The world needs you to be exactly as you are. You hold the balance in this crazy ass world. If you made it this far in our inspirational minutes with David, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notifications. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notifications. Let you know that we're here. As above, so below. As within, so without. As the universe, so the soul. I love me. And if I love myself as I say I do, that means I love you. And if I love you, I love myself. Thank you. Thank you for sharing this time with us. Inspirational Minutes with David. Until next time, I need you to evolve. That's my favorite word. Okay? Until next time. I love you in truth. Peace.